In many service roles, employees must regulate their emotions to meet the demands of the job. Research in emotional labor has identified two primary ways people manage these emotions: deep acting and surface acting. Deep acting involves genuinely trying to feel the emotions the job requires, while surface acting means simply pretending to feel those emotions without actually changing how one feels inside. Let's explore these two approaches through the experiences of Leslie, who works in a contact center helping customers navigate their medical insurance claims. Deep acting. Leslie answers a call from a customer who is confused about their coverage. As she listens, she reminds herself that medical insurance can be stressful and complicated, and consciously tries to empathize with the customer's frustration. Drawing from her own experiences, she channels genuine care into her responses, softening her tone and offering extra guidance. By the end of the call, the customer feels reassured, and Leslie feels a sense of accomplishment. Even though the call required emotional effort, engaging authentically made it a positive experience for both her and the customer. Surface acting. Later, Leslie takes a call from an angry customer whose claim has been denied. She remains polite and professional despite already being worn out. She forces herself to use a calm, patient tone, even though inside she feels frustrated and tired. She follows the company script, hiding her true emotions behind a mask of politeness. The customer becomes increasingly angry and starts using offensive language. The conversation feels draining, and when it's finally over, Leslie feels like her energy is completely sapped. Unable to keep up the emotional facade, she tells her manager she isn't feeling well and leaves work early, exhausted from the effort of pretending. These two approaches to emotional labor have very different impacts. Surface acting demands a lot more cognitive effort, as employees suppress their true feelings while projecting a false emotional front. This constant emotional dissonance often leads to faster burnout and greater emotional exhaustion, as Leslie experienced when she had to leave early after a particularly taxing day. Surface acting uses up more of our mental resources, making it harder to sustain over time and more likely to lead to long-term negative effects on well-being. Deep acting, where people try to align their real emotions with the expectations of the job, can leave employees feeling more fulfilled and ultimately, more authentically connected to their work.